The Green Knight, one of the most anticipated films of this year, was watched with great excitement. We were going to watch it exactly 1 year ago, but unfortunately, due to the pandemic, the cinemas around the world did not enter the cinemas and they did not prefer any movie platform. I understood the reason better when I watched the movie, because the movie really deserves to be watched on the big screen. I haven't read the book, so I'll just consider it as a movie over time. Like Ego story, Green Knight is epic with its production of dazzling atmosphere soundtracks in David Loren's film, which has created a modern masterpiece that has become curated and internalized by its fans. A fairy tale and the darkest Christmas movie you'll ever see. The King Arthur is old now and is thinking of abdicating his throne. At a time when they are celebrating Christmas with his knights, an intruder breaks in. The Green Knight presents a challenge to the king. He reads and takes the head of the Green Knight from the brave one of the knights exactly 1 year later. He says he will play a game where he will come on his own. Shows the courage and embarks on a year-long journey. The Green Knight is a fairy tale, a Christmas tale. You really feel like you are reading a thick fairy tale book while watching the movie. Animate everything. The curtain makes. The director's state laureate and Ego too. The cinematographer they worked with, Andrew Gross Palermo, was an extraordinary. They set up atmosphere. Inquire how long the Green Knight's Green Chapel will last. What we learned from this tale that they lived and told during their journey. Lessons are to preserve the film in a separate place from other homogeneous films. And as I just said, the one-to-one curtain of a fairy tale book is Eusebius. In his job, the performance of the actor is at a level that will be enough for a main character. A performance that satisfies the hero's changes in this entire journey. Sure, visual effects, art direction, costumes also give the atmosphere. It feeds it tremendously. But the music has a separate melody. The use of limited instruments and the songs were very successful. Laurie used great music. The tempo is a bit more may come, but those who are familiar with Loren's style with Ego Ask will love the great importance you can find. I suggest you watch it on the screen. They have preferences, you know. In Christian movies and most people, King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table are often featured in his stories. For people to be holy and to be heroes throughout the ages, it has always been, it is told, and a King Arthur metaphor is used in most of the movies we watch even today. King Arthur is left alone with a man of fortitude and love. Here, like a tree just waiting for his last moments. But the Knight's Green Knight, although most of them were found in the legendary movie, as it is said, when it comes to the challenge they all take a step back. Even King Arthur is old. He says he would have accepted the challenge if he hadn't. But the knights no clicks, and someone who is not a knight show the courage to pass and agrees to play your game. This is a tawny for some Christians attached to the figures and legends of a particular recipe. The choice could be the end of just now, and the world he put into it is truly epic, and one of those. The Gavanin, the son of an outsider. For being such a poetic sorcerer, he asks this journey and the lessons he learned from his journey from a book page. There are so many things we will talk about, my brother Highlight, but too much again. Now I'm ending the video here so that you don't get despoilers and you don't get bored. A fantastic adventure set, but your health hours don't increase anymore. It has a slower and more literary tempo. That's why we call it fantastic adventure. Do not say that you brought Shakespeare play. It is useful to set the expectations correctly. Well, now, who am I going to rate the movie? Of course, 10 points out of 10. Take care of yourself. See you in the next video. Don't forget to open the subscription bell. Volume _up content _copy share star _border.